In this unit, we will learn one of the most powerful data analysis tools, the pivot tables. Aisha needs to answer which districts received the most flood preparedness funding. She has 53 tenders with amounts and districts. Manual calculation takes 30 minutes. A pivot table gives the answer in just 30 seconds. Pivot tables let you group, summarize, and analyze large data sets instantly. Let's begin. Pivot table is a smart summary tool that reorganizes data to answer specific questions. There are 4 key areas. Rows, what you group by, like districts. Columns adds another dimension for cross-tabulation. Values, what you calculate, like the sum of amounts. Filters shows only specific data. Excel does all the grouping and calculating automatically. You drag fields to the right areas. Excel builds the summary. Let's create our first pivot table. Select your data by clicking anywhere inside the dataset. Excel detects the range automatically. I will click on cell A1. Go to the Insert tab, click the Pivot Table button on the left. A dialog box appears. Excel has selected the entire range. Sheet 1, $A1, U54. Choose New Worksheet to keep original data intact. Click OK. Excel creates a new sheet with a blank pivot table on the left and the pivot table fields panel on the right, showing all column names. This is where we build our summary. Now, let's answer which district received the most funding. Drag tender_district into the rows area. At the bottom of the pivot table fields panel, you will see 4 boxes: filters, columns, rows, and values. Drag tender district to the row box. The pivot table updates immediately. All unique district names appear: Anugul, Kalahandi, Khordha, plus problematic entries like numbers we noted earlier. Now, drag awarded value into the values area. Excel automatically calculates the sum for each district. Done! Look at the results. Kalahandi received the highest funding, approximately 20 crore 19 lakh rupees. Anugul received about 12 crore 81 lakhs. Khordha received around 1 crore 7 lakhs. The grand total shows the sum across all districts. Notice those data quality issues from Module 3. Numbers and blank districts represent about 94 lakh we can't attribute to. This is why cleaning matters. But we immediately see Kalahandi leads, followed by Anugul and then Khordha. Aisha can now answer funding distribution questions instantly for district collectors. Let's build a second pivot table to count the number of projects per season. Click back to the sheet 1. Insert pivot table, new worksheet, click OK. Fresh blank pivot tables appears. Drag season into rows. 3 season appears: monsoon, post-monsoon, pre-monsoon. Now, drag tender ID into values. Excel automatically counts instead of summing because tender IDs are text, not numbers. Perfect! The pivot table shows project counts per season. Post-monsoon has the most, 25 projects. Makes sense. After monsoon, there is flood damage to repair. Pre-monsoon has 13 preparedness measures. Monsoon has only 7. Construction is harder during heavy rains. This insight helps planning. District collectors need funding and approvals ready immediately post-monsoon for quick repairs and restoration. Notice we used count instead of sum. Pivot tables are smart. Text fields get counted, number fields get summed. You can change these defaults by right-clicking the value. To change calculations, right-click the value, choose Value Field Settings. A dialog box shows options: Sum, Count, Average, Max, Min. Count is correct here, so I will cancel. Now you practice task. Create a pivot table answering what is the total funding for each type of work. Use product category for rows. Awarded values for values. This shows which flood work types, bridges, roads, embankments received most funding. Create it and see what you discover.